The advent of big data and cloud computing means that we have enormous amounts of data at our disposal. Many of these rich data sets are available for free on the internet. Using cloud services such as Google BigQuery, you can easily access data on all kinds of topics, including things like weather, demographics, geospatial, and medical data, just to name a few. In the past, unlocking value from these datasets required you to have a high degree of skill in writing code or complex queries. However, with new tools like Cloud Dataprep, it is easier than ever before to wrangle this data and get the insights you need. Today's 10-minute challenge is to gather a list of restaurants, pharmacies, and banks in your neighborhood. You must collect the names, addresses, and phone numbers of these amenities into a spreadsheet. Can you do it? Well, the clock is ticking, so let's go. You can begin by following the GitHub link in the video description below. The first step is to go to openstreetmap.org. Open this up in a new tab. And here, enter the address that you want to center the search on. For this demo, I'm going to type in Times Square in New York. And once you find the location, click on it and select the little information icon. This will reveal the latitude and longitude of the location. Copy this to your clipboard. Go back to the GitHub page and open up the spreadsheet. Make a copy of this spreadsheet into your Google Drive. Now go to clouddataprep.com. If you're going here for the first time, you will need to set up your Google Cloud project. Once you're in the main user interface, go to the Flows pane, and this is where we will import the flow. The flow can be found on the GitHub page. Download this to your local machine and upload it into Cloud Dataprep. Add an output to the recipe, and in the output options, we will select a publishing action. Add a publishing action for BigQuery. Choose the default schema and create a new table. This will be a parameterized table, and we will insert a parameter to represent the we will have a variable to represent the amenity, and we will give it a default value of restaurant. You can now run a job for each amenity. We begin with the first one, which is restaurant. You can specify the distance in meters from the center and also enter the latitude and longitude that we got from Openstreetmaps earlier. And I'm also going to select the type of server. In this case, we will pick N1 standard 4 and run this. Repeat this for each amenity. So we did restaurants. The next one would be bank and pharmacy. You can run multiple jobs in parallel. While the job is running in the background, let me quickly show you what the flow looks like. It consists of a dataset object which points to OpenStreetMaps, This is built off of a custom SQL statement which has parameters built in for longitude, latitude, and distance in meters. If you look at the recipe itself, it has a few steps. The first few steps actually convert the data to tabular format. Then it applies filters on the specific amenity that we enter as a parameter. And then finally, we format the column names and make it suitable for BigQuery. At this point, all the jobs have finished executing. You can go to Google Sheets and add a data connector for each of the tables in BigQuery that you just created. If you followed all the steps, you now have a handy spreadsheet with a list of restaurants, banks, and pharmacies near your home. Pretty useful if you ask me. Congratulations on completing the 10-minute challenge. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the Trifacta channel for more awesome videos. Thank you for watching.